The first one is just simply because the difference of user types for the two trades or the two channels. Because for the northbound channel is mostly catered for global investors, global institutional investors. But for the southbound channels is more retail or individual investors. And by definition, if you have institutional investors versus retail investors, the size of the trade will be very different. A lot of global investors, they have done their homework, so to speak, for over the past 6 months. But I think the Asia investors need more time to warm up and to understand more about the trading or investing environment in Hong Kong before they want to take action. 而家如果你睇翻佢最新對於恒指12個月嘅一個目標價啦，咁我哋仍然係維持翻26,500點呢個水平嘅。咁國企我哋個12月個目標價都係仍然係冇變過，係12,300點。
We think the global backdrop has been and will actually continue to be pretty favorable for a lot of the Asian economies for 3 reasons. First, developed markets are continuing to grow, and we actually think it will pick up steam a little bit in the coming year. We continue to see the U.S. economy in particular growing around 3%. So that's a relatively good backdrop for exports from China and from Asia more broadly. Global monetary conditions are likely to remain quite loose. We think the Fed will not raise interest rates until September 2015. Similar, late 2015 timing for the Bank of England. The European Central Bank is stepping up its easing, and of course, as I mentioned, the Bank of Japan is doing more. From some of the large developed market central banks, monetary policy is actually staying loose or getting looser in some places, and that's important for Asia because it generally means a favorable environment for capital inflows and overall financial conditions, including China. Global crude oil prices have dropped by about $30 per barrel. That's a particularly good thing for Asia and certainly for China because almost every Asian country is a net oil importer. So oil is something economies of Asia need, and it's just gotten significantly cheaper.